The greatest film of all time was never made. The script is written, but it's currently out there sitting on a hard drive or dusting up a shelf. All because the screenwriter didn't know how to market themselves or their project. This is how important screenwriter marketing is. Now, you may be sitting on a story that's so good it will slide audiences out of their socks. But if you don't put in the time to promote yourself or your project, no one's ever going to read it, and ultimately it'll remain on your hard drive or dusting up your own shelf. And look, I get it. You're a busy person. You may be rolling your eyes, squeezing your scarf, and asking if there's even time in your jam-packed day to get your pages written and to work on your career. Well, the answer is yes, there is time. And today, we'll show you how. So, right off the bat, it's important to note that it can be super easy just to put this stuff off. These are ideas and objectives that nobody's asking for. Just like that spec script you're writing, nobody's waiting for you to do it. But that's why it's critical to dedicate a bit of time each day to your pages and to your career. There will come a point in your screenwriter's journey where it'll become your job to make them care about your script and yourself as a screenwriter. So let's not wait any longer. Making time for screenwriter marketing. The trick to finding the time for screenwriter marketing is to look at your schedule and see where the tiny gaps can be. Each person has a different schedule, a different lifestyle, different responsibilities. But a lot of times we have collections of moments spent waiting or traveling or doom scrolling on any given day. This right here is your first opportunity. Personally, when I had my first child, I knew that I needed to restructure my workday. As a working marketing specialist, I used to get my writing done in the evenings. But with a newborn baby blowing up my schedule, it was time to make a change. Tough decisions needed to be made. Right away, I noticed that my 1 hour break was nice, but not vital. I was just going for lunch with people and using it as, an actual break. This was the first thing to change. I immediately started using this break for writing, and I just earned myself 1 free clean hour of work. Next, I looked at the time I spent traveling to and from work. These were 45-minute commutes. 45 minutes of just scrolling, chuckling at memes, replying to people, or reading a book. Boom! I just discovered another hour and a half of time each weekday. That is 2.5 hours, 5 days a week. Man, oh man, what a man can do with that amount of time. And that is not even considering the time between 9 p.m. and midnight where I usually found myself watching a film or streaming a show. Now, if you have a similar schedule, all you have to do is take up to 15 to 20 of those minutes each day and dedicate it to screenwriter marketing. I'd recommend that you get it out of the way early. So before you get stuck into your creative work or your actual work, simply send off that email or quickly write up that draft of your screenwriter bio. Just 15 minutes is all it takes, and you're going to be amazed at how much you actually get done if you only do 15 minutes per day. So now that we found the time, let's put some structure into place. Building screenwriter marketing into your week. One of the biggest challenges to creating your marketing strategy is to come up with a new idea each day. But here's the thing, who said you have to come up with it every single day? That's a ton of pressure and you will burn out fast. Instead, what if you spent one evening each week working out what small yet achievable action you should take on the other days? So then, when tomorrow comes around, you don't have to rack your head trying to think of what to do that day. You just check out the list you made previously. Sunday nights, for example, are a great start for planning the week ahead. You can use this evening strictly for brainstorming your week's activities, but leave any of the actual objectives for the days ahead. So now you're sitting down some evening and you want to create your first week of screenwriter marketing activities. But what does that actually look like? How about this? Sunday, put a list of achievable screenwriter marketing tasks together for the week. Let's just start with 1 per day. Monday, email a producer to see if they might have a passion project they might need help with. Don't ask if they would like to read your script. Instead, use this as an opportunity to add value to their goals and plans. Click here to learn more about that. Tuesday, write the logline for your script. This will be the most read part of your project, so let's ensure that you have a solid one. Dive into the description to check out our shop that'll give you a compelling logline in just 3 minutes. Wednesday, organize a meetup with a director, actor, or fellow writer. Maybe there's something you might be able to collaborate on. Either way, having constant contact with people in the industry is always important. Nurture your network. Thursday, reply to someone who never got back to you. Did you know that in most industries it can take up to 5 to 8 emails to even get a reply? So don't give up after that first attempt. Re-engage and find a way to get them to reply. Click here and we'll help you with that too. Friday, take a new professional photograph of yourself. Nice lighting, clean background, good framing. It won't take long, and this will be your go-to photo for whenever you have to submit an image of yourself alongside your project. And Saturday, rest if you like. Really, it's been a great, productive week, so all's good. However, if you wanted to keep up the momentum, then how about reaching out to a publication or a website and proposing a guest article or blog post related to your expertise or your experience as a screenwriter? This will help establish your voice and presence in the industry. And there you have it, a one-week schedule of small, achievable screenwriter marketing goals dedicated to boosting your career and selling your project. One of the toughest parts of this strategy is coming up with all the tasks themselves. So to help you get started, we've created a free monthly screenwriter marketing calendar template for you. A pre-filled month full of practical daily actions that you can take to build your network, nurture your professional relationships, and get you closer to smashing your screenwriting goals. Click the link in the description below and get your copy now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this chop, I definitely recommend that you click right here and we'll walk you through all the items that you should put together for your Screenwriter Promotional Kit. My name is Chris Brennan, and until next time, good luck honing those writing chops.